Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Cars Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified piece, so at full price we include transport, and at full price we have a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's a 1988 Pontiac Trans Am. You have the GTA version. We have a 5.7 liter 350 under the hood, the TPI setup, tuned port injection. We have power brakes. We have power steering. And we have the factory style air. So you have power steering, you have power brakes, you have cold air. We're going to show that later on in the video. And we also have fuel injection with a 350. Beautiful engine bay. Everything from what I can see looks to be very, very original from 1988. This car is just a tad over 80,000 original miles. It's also a clean Carfax. We're going to take a look at the paint, so we're going to shut the hood. Paint is beautiful. It's like the maroon red color, very nice color on this one. And the paint, I would say it's a high 8 out of 10. On the passenger side, looks real good, no clear coat fade or dings or dents. Now it's not going to be a perfect car. Throughout the video, we're going to be pointing out little imperfections here and there. Now we don't have any documentation if this car has been repainted, if the engine's been rebuilt. We don't claim anything like that without paperwork. And I hope you can appreciate that transparency. Headlights, taillights, wipers all work, being a certified unit. Take a look at the bumper. You got a little scuff mark right here. Got the Pontiac logo there. And then you got a few other blemishes just throughout the front bumper. Not very big, but they are there. Beautiful color on this Trans Am. Front fender, real slick paint going throughout. Definitely a well cared for car. I mean, you can see the reflection from the paint, how nice it is. These are fun cars. They're also classics now, so you can register as an antique, get classic car insurance on them. Take a look at the wheels and tires. Beautiful set of wheels and tires. The tires are actually going to be fairly new too. So that's good to go. Got the GTA logo right there. Not falling off. The windshield, no cracks, no chips. There is a lot of glass on this car and it's fantastic. So the glass is in great shape, no issues there. And the roof, that is in good shape. No major dings or dents. Slowly working back down, you're gonna see how well the car lines up. The body panels line up really nice. This is a straight car. There's no accidents on the Carfax. The color is uniform across. I mean, even down low. No splitting, no cracking, no bubbling. I don't see any signs of bad bodywork. Could this be the original paint? You know, it could be. I don't authenticate anything like that because I'm not a body guy. But chances are this is going to be mostly original. Door panels. The material's in great shape. You have power locks. I love the two-tone style interior on here, down low on the door panel. Beautiful condition. Beautiful interior. I don't see rips or tears on this interior. Very sporty. I love the look of these cars, the dash, the steering wheel. It just screams late 80s, early 90s. That carpet, wouldn't surprise me if that was original carpet. Floor mats are in great shape as well. These fold up. Look at that carpet. Carpet is awesome. The back seats, no rips, no tears. Look at how well the body panels line up. You got a small little touch up right there. As we move along the quarter, you're going to see the paint. Really no imperfections to point out on the quarter, none on the top. As we go down low though, you got a little scuff mark right here where it meets the rear bumper. It's a sharp car. This thing gets a lot of attention. People love these Trans Ams, these Camaros, especially ones as original as this. I mean, the wheels are in great shape. They look awesome. And again, if you go to our website, hanksters.com, we'll have pictures, all four corners, the interior, engine bay, trunk, and all that. You have a scratch I don't know if it's going to pick it up there. Now, we do offer ceramic coating where they go over the entire car. They would probably buff that out. We don't do that kind of work at Hanksters, but if you want to pay for that ceramic coating, there is a 9-year warranty on it. And if you want to protect your car, that's the way to do it. The rear glass. I don't see any cracks, any chips, any deep scratches. All the glass is in great shape. Look at the sticker too. GM Protection Plan. That's pretty cool. You can hear that motor going. Look at that. So that holds up the trunk area, the hatch. We have the original style manuals here. Again, nothing relating to any kind of restoration work, but you do have a few documents that are included. Look at the carpet. Carpet is in great shape, not ripped or torn there. Down low, look at that carpet. Beautiful carpet. It's a classy looking car. So you could haul some groceries around. You do have a little bit of a trunk space in here. Would make a good weekend toy, little grocery getter. And you can hear that motor work to close the hatch. Taillights. You got faint scratches on the taillights there. Got a couple little blemishes on there. The bumper itself, no major dings or dents. It's not leaning towards one side. The Pontiac logo is in great shape. Overall, the condition of the front and the rear bumper, probably 9 out of 10 in my opinion. Take a look down the car. The quarters, the doors, the front fender, everything is lining up real good on the car. Beautiful paint, it's uniform all the way across. Glass is in great shape. Everything lines up how it should. So if you take this to shows, I can pretty much guarantee you'll probably win some trophies. The condition is excellent. A lot of people modify these cars. They change out the interiors, change out the engines, the transmissions. So they're going up in value. The clean ones like this that aren't touched like that, they're going to go up in value. And guess what? 5-10 years, probably sell it for more than you paid. Roof is in great shape. No major issues there. The glass on the passenger side, no cracks, no chips. Visibility is excellent going all the way across. Door cards, you can see there's no discoloration or fading. The material down low, not split, not cracked. And as we work our way towards the inside, you're going to see the passenger seat, no rips or tears. It looks brand new, those seats. The dash. We're going to show you the gauges, what works, what doesn't work. We'll show you the AC, we'll show you the radio, the power locks, the power windows. We're going to show that during the test drive portion. Carpet looks awesome there. And in the back. The 60s and 70s stuff are always going to be hot, but the 80s and 90s, those are shooting up in value and they're getting hard to find. Look at this. I don't see any signs of bad paint work on the lower portion of the door, the middle of the door. You can see the top of the quarter to the door. Everything lines up smooth. Down low, GTA Trans Am, and it is a WS6. So it's a very desirable piece. You have a 350 automatic with this maroon color. Bumper, beautiful. Just sharp looking car, very aggressive. Now Pennsylvania, they've been selling cars for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 years here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car, sometimes 2 or 3. We do a 20-minute video. We show all the body panels, inside, outside, engine bay, the hatch. We put it up on the lift. We actually show you the underside, and then we take it out on the road and drive it. But they're old cars, and they're not going to be absolutely perfect. So if you are more particular, come to Daytona Beach, check out the car with your own eyes. Let's put the Trans Am up in the air, take a look at the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our 1988. Front disc brakes, we're going to show on the camera. The front suspension looks nice and tight. I don't see any dry rot. I don't see any cracking going on. The engine, you have a 5.7 liter, so the front seal's dry. The oil pan, fantastic. You can just tell there's no active leaks, no drips or drops. Transmission, you have an overdrive transmission. So you have the 700 R4. The pan's nice and dry there, and everything's hooked up. Speedo cable, the tail shaft seal looks good. And as we keep moving down, you're going to see the floors. You have the original floors. No rust, no rot. So very well kept, very well maintained. Definitely a good survivor piece. 10-bolt rear end, 327 gears, and then we have drum brakes on the rear. So we're going to pan up with the camera. We're going to show you guys the undercarriage right now. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering two types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. I think there's a nice sound to it. All right, keys. You got your hatch key, door lock key, ignition's right here. Starts right up. I like it. Cool sound. All right, horn. Horn works. Driver side turn, blinking. Passenger side turn, blinking as well. Far left, 82,811 true miles. Speedo goes up to 140. Look at the tack. Tack works. We're charging almost a full tank of gas. Oil pressure works. You can see it go up as I hit the throttle. Look at that. Temperature, right on the money. What about the air? Factory air blows cold. Blowing out the left vent here. Blowing out the middle vent right here. And it is ice cold. This is cold air. So you have all the creature comforts, power steering, power brakes, air. Another creature comfort, radio. While we're at the radio, let me show you the steering wheel controls. So you can control the tune, control the volume. That's cool. And then of course all these buttons work too down here. Nice. Great sound system, factory radio, factory controls seem to work. Overdrive transmission. You can see that D with a square around it, that's overdrive. Power windows. Passenger side. Try out the mirrors. You can see it. Everything works. What about the right side? Oh yeah, look at that. I love it. Lock, unlock, lock, unlock, lock, unlock. Tilt steering. Everything works. 1988. about 10 years older than I am, and everything works. Center console is beautiful. We're gonna pan straight back up. Look at that headliner, looks brand new. Very nice. Love this interior. We have windshield wipers as well. So if you ever drive it in the rain, you have wipers. And I think that pretty much covers it. Let's take it for a drive. See how it runs. We're behind someone that's going pretty slow right now, but you can take a look at the speedo. We're going about 40. What I like about these 80s and 90s cars is that they are tight. You can turn it to the left, you can turn it to the right. Very, very responsive. I mean, you can look at the steering wheel, not bouncing up and down. We're going in a dead line, just straight ahead. But again, one finger kind of steering here. It's nice. Look at all the factory gauges. All the factory gauges work. Full tank of gas. That's a first. You have cold air. You have a nice sound system. You have buttons on the steering wheel. You have buttons just about everywhere on this thing. Engine sounds healthy. No ticks, no knocks. Plenty of power. I love the TPI setup. Very responsive. You have great throttle control here. And you also have a really nice exhaust system. So there's not a whole lot of rattles and shakes, but you can definitely hear the exhaust out the back, which is nice. You have a nice throaty 350 sound. We also have 4-wheel disc brakes. So we're gonna come up here to the red light, put on my turn signal first. Hit the brakes, we'll see what happens. I hope we stop. Yep, look at that, on a dime too. So when it steers, it stops, it drives. It does everything you want it to do with all the creature comforts. You have cold air, turn it on one more time. It was actually pretty hot here in Daytona. We had the air on for a little bit and it worked really well. Turn it off so you can hear me. All right, inch it up here, come up to the light. You can see at the tack, we're not stalling, we're not backfiring out the intake, we're not backfiring out the exhaust, idling real smooth. It's a good car. Would make someone a very nice hot rod. All right, slow it down because someone's cutting in front of us. But it goes to show you, going through all 4 gears. 65 and 70. Slow it down a little bit. Like nothing. I love these cars because they're quick, they're enjoyable, they're comfortable. You have power just about everything. Steering, brakes, power mirrors, power locks, power windows. So we have all the modern amenities, but with the classic design, which is really nice. It's also certified, so we have a recorded inspection. We make sure the headlights work, taillights, wipers, turn signals, make sure there's no active leaks, so we go over the entire car. And because it's certified, we include shipping, enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. Full price, you get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. That means if the engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out, we're gonna cover the major powertrain. We don't cover oil leaks, brakes, batteries, alternators, anything like that. That's all wear and tear, that's all maintenance. But we cover the most important thing, the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. So if you're interested in this 88 Trans Am with 82,000 original miles, definitely give us a call, 386-944-9219. Or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. We'll have 80 pictures on there along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.